Hello? Hello? Hopefully someone can hear me. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm on time this time. I guess for now, since I don't think there's too many people in the chat, I'm gonna be playing just some normal rando lobbies, but if anyone wants to play with me, just make sure you ping me in the chat and you've added my friend code. Oh boy. 2K pros. For anyone who has not Splatooned before, I am speaking of the 2 weapons at the top. Oh my god, it's a mirror match. My first mirror match. Woo! So, mirror match basically means we're both on the same team. We're both for Team Mushroom. But we're fighting each other because sometimes there's lots of people on the same team. I'm so nervous, even though there's way less people here right now. I'm probably gonna be changing my weapon a lot. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? It's just a few hours of me playing Splatoon. I hope you guys can hear me. You guys can hear me, right? Oh god, I hope so. Please let me know if you can hear me, because I am very afraid. Oh, that's a booyah, that's a booyah, that's a booyah. Okay. Get away from the booyah. Oh my god, that's another booyah, that's another booyah. Oh, it's a booyah match. Hello, welcome to the stream, Miss Poker. I'm hoping you can hear me, I'm praying to God. And y'all hear me. Boo-boo-doo. I didn't... That's a sneaker display. Sneakers. Sneaker. I wonder if they're winning or they're losing. Let me check that. It's about even. Okay, I am heard. I'm glad there are people live in the chat. Sometimes it feels like you're streaming to 0 viewers, and I know people who are like brand new on Twitch have to like stream to 0 viewers, so I'm really grateful that there's at least 1 or 2 real humans in the chat, like last time. I thank you. I should have done more notice, but I was afraid my dad was gonna show up again, and I didn't want to do another 20 minutes of me not saying crap, because that's boring to watch. 4 viewers, it's fine. It means I can get to know you all nice and close, but not too close. Not weirdo close, because I know there's a reputation on YouTube for YouTubers just being weird-ass people, like getting way too close to people who are less than 18, and I'm not about that life. Okay. There's danger on the other side, which basically is just a confirmation that we, blue team right now, are winning. Okay. I'm gonna activate this ink armor, which will allow my team to have a little bit of a defense. It protects you from any one-hit KO, so if you were to be hit by a charger while having the ink armor, you'd just kind of like bounce off. It's a very funny thing to see. Oh, I do not want to be... That's a booyah bomb. When you see someone go up in the air like that, that's a booyah bomb. And you might want to get away from them. Depends on how you're feeling that day. Turf War is strange because I'm not getting like splats. Like I play a lot of ranked Splatoon, and this is not ranked Splatoon because during Splatfests you can't have any rank. So I think we won. So how are you guys today? Did anything interesting happen to you? Today for me was... Oh, I did get splats this match. Anyway, as for me, nothing really interesting happened. Okay, what did I get? Can I please get a... Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be wearing run speed up if I already have a little bit of run speed up on. Maybe I'll put on my main power up. For the non-Splatoon fan in the chat, the clothing that you wear has different abilities, like different strengths it can give you. So this little, this headband right here basically makes it I'm not sure what it does for the end zap. I think it just increases the damage the end zap does because it's a pretty lightweight, not too much damage weapon. But it depends on the weapon, because main power-up, it's just like, it says it boosts your main weapon, but it's different for every single weapon, so it's like... Hello, Neon. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching me again. I appreciate your continued patronage. I know you're not giving me money or anything, but I appreciate your viewership. 5 viewers. Okay, that was what I was hoping for today, so that is epic. I was thinking about something earlier, and I was just thinking about how it must be if you're like, imagine you're Princess Rosalina, right, after the events of, like, Mario Galaxy 1, and you're Princess Rosalina. You haven't seen another human besides Mario and Luigi in, like, over 1,000 years, maybe even 2,000 years. So you think to yourself that maybe humans have just sort of like evolved to look like this, because if you see Mario and Luigi, Mario and Luigi don't have human, oh, I'm gonna die, activate the sync armor, everyone's alive, okay, we lived. So, Princess Rosalina, you haven't seen humans in like 2,000, 3,000 years, and then, what weapon do I main? Lately I've been maining the Hero Roller replica, and for those, which is just the Splat Roller, but it looks a little cooler because in Splatoon 2 they have hero weapons for every weapon class, but instead of making the hero weapons anything fancy, they're just reskins of the vanilla weapons. But anyway, so what I was thinking about, I was in the shower, right? As one is, I was in the shower, and I was thinking about the whole Rosalina thing. I was thinking about how interesting Waluigi is as a character, because Waluigi is not animated like a human, because most Mario men don't have humanoid proportions, but Waluigi is like the closest to a normal human. So I'm like thinking, so imagine you're like Rosalina, right? You come down to Mushroom Kingdom, and then you see Princess Peach and Princess Daisy, and you're like, oh, okay. These look like normal people. Maybe it's the matriarchy. Maybe that's the reason why humans have such weird proportions nowadays, because of the matriarchy. Thank you for splatting them for me. But then, Mario and Luigi, they like invite you to they invite you to a kart race, and then you're Rosalina, and you're like, oh, no thank you. I've never done that sort of thing before. So you go, and you sit in the stands of this race, and you're among these little fungi dudes, and then you see this man with, like, these limbs, and you watch him kart race, and in the span of 3 seconds, this man just gets up, does a little handstand. Have you ever seen Waluigi trick? In Mario Kart 8, he does this like little handstand. Like, can you imagine? Like, the thing about Waluigi is that he does like Olympic gymnastics level stunts for the fun of it, because he has the range of motion that's stupidly large. Like, you see Waluigi and he'll stick his whole leg up in the air just to hit a baseball with a baseball bat. You ever see Mario Super Sluggers and the way Waluigi bats? It's just, this man has such an incredible range of motion, and it's so bizarre, and I think that's just part of what makes him funny. I don't know if other people do this, but I was like scripting out this whole Waluigi bit that I was gonna do for this stream in my head. I scripted it all out. I was like, okay, I'll spend like 1 or 2 minutes on this because I think this is really funny. And then it just took me like an entire match to get my point across. And it wasn't even funny! It wasn't even funny, man. And that's why I'm doing these test live streams, to get better at the whole commentating thing, to get better at the whole video game thing. Like, I'm okay at video games right now. I played way too much Splatoon 2. Like, if you want, I'll go into... That's another thing. I'm trying to use the word like a lot less because I was looking at the highlight video that I made for the last stream, and it was a pretty decent highlight video. I'm trying to get into, like, new video editors because I've been using Sony Vegas Pro, or, well, now Vegas Pro, for several years, and it lags on my computer so hard. But I don't want to get into Adobe because the thought of being subscribed... What cursed image? Is Waluigi a cursed image? Oh man, that reminds me of that Reddit thread. I follow this account on Twitter. It's called AITA, which stands for Am I the Asshole? And people submit their stories for public review on the subreddit to see if people think they're an asshole. And what this one story was, it was like, am I the asshole for reporting my coworker after he sent me Waluigi porn? Oh, I was gonna try to make this a more family-friendly stream. I am not doing that so far. And it was like this whole, another like for the bin. It's like my it's a swear jar. The word like is a swear jar for me. What was I saying? It was this story. Yeah, there's a good amount of fakeness on Am I the Asshole, but also I just so happen to be a very gullible person who believes everything. And there was enough evidence to believe that this Waluigi story was real because there was an image of the supposed quote-unquote Waluigi, not safe for work image, and it was just, this guy was so obsessed with Waluigi, and there's like multiple stories on Reddit about just Waluigi, and it's so funny to me. Like, no character gets people so wrapped up like Waluigi from Super Mario. People are so wild about one little lanky man, and I just think it's funny. I think it's funny as hell. And speaking of Super Mario, this is the Super Mario Splatfest, but I'm not gonna lie, it feels exactly like the Ketchup vs. Mayo rerun. Because I think the ink for the mayo wasn't quite this yellow, but it was pretty similar. And when I did the Ketchup v Mayo Splatfest, I chose Team Ketchup, like someone with a brain, because mayo doesn't taste good. Or, well, I actually don't know if mayo doesn't taste good, because I've only had mayo like once in my whole life. I'm gonna be honest, I am not a mayo eater. It's just, I'm kind of afraid of mayo. I know what is in mayonnaise, but that doesn't stop me from thinking that it's just strange. Are we winning? Maybe. That's the thing about Splatoon. You have no idea if you're winning or losing most of the time. AITA stands for Am I the Asshole? It's a subreddit page where people submit their stories and tell the internet of what they did during that story, and then other Redditors who comment on the post can decide if they made an asshole move or if they were the good person. And a lot of the stories are absolutely enraging, but every so often you'll get a story of like a genuinely good person. Hello, Strawberry, welcome to the stream. Just started like less than 15 minutes ago, just playing some rando lobbies right now. As you can see, I've already played a good amount of this Splatfest because my Splatoon obsessed being sees a Splatfest and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do that for the next 3 days, even though they only last for like 2 and only sometimes. Let me think about the past Splatfest, because this is my first like real Splatfest, I'd guess you say, where my opinion actually matters, because I bought Splatoon 2 after Chaos v Order because I didn't get a Switch until Christmas of last year. So I did Ketchup v Mayo, I was on Team Ketchup, we won. Then it was Chicken v Egg, Chicken won, I was on Team Egg. Excuse me, then it was Trick v Treat, and I was on Team Trick. Treat won, and now it's Super Mushroom versus Superstar. I think Bouncy. Okay, I have not been on this Shifty Station yet. And for the one Splatoon person who was like, I have never played Splatoon, Shifty Stations are basically just they're maps that you can only play during the Splatfest. And usually during the Splatfest, there's only like one map, one Shifty Station map. But for this one, they were like, okay, you can have 4. And I was honestly kind of disappointed because I was really hoping that they'd give us some Mario-themed clothes, but they didn't. No new clothes or— oh, I fell through the floor. That was my fault. Yeah, I'm the best Splatoon player of all. Clip that. Clip that, chat. I say as we're on YouTube, and YouTube does not have a clip function. So I've never been on this stage, so I might be falling a lot. You can't have a Nintendo membership? That sucks. I just put it on my credit card because my parents were nice enough to give me a credit card. I could put it on the debit card I have, but also no. So I'm inadvertently making my parents pay for it. Okay, when the K-Pro responds, that's a Pentapro, right? I'm gonna activate the Ink Armor. Okay, K-Pro's here. Activate that Ink Armor. I haven't been too far on the stage. Maybe I should put some run speed up on, because I have that run speed up hat, and this is definitely a stage where you could benefit from run speed up, because you can't— if you go on the— oh, okay, that's a mine. Must be from one of the ink brushes. I do not play ink brushes. A missile or a grenade? That was not a missile or a grenade, what just happened. That was a ink mine. I gotta get away from this baller. Okay, they didn't kill me. Now they're getting— oh, you mean the torpedo, probably. That's a torpedo. It hones in on you, but you can actually just shoot it out of the sky. But normally, it's like a projectile, though. And in real life, when a projectile is coming towards you, normally you run away. And that's what I usually do. Splatted by ink brush. Ink brushes are funny because they're like— ink brushes don't deal, like, any damage. So getting splatted by an ink brush is just kind of sad, honestly. Because it's one of those weapons where, in order to fling the ink once, you have to press the R button. So in order to, like, splat or kill someone, you have to press the R button, like, 10 times. And usually you'll just outspeed whoever's playing the ink brush. Are we losing? We're fine. This is a very, very strange map. No, I want to get back up there. I want to get back up there. No. Oh, no. Oh my god. Not what I wanted to do. Did we win or we lose? I'm not sure. We won. Okay, valid. I'm currently playing the NZAP. I don't know what year it is. The NZAPs, instead of having, like, brands, they have numbers at the end. I'm just playing the gray one, because all the NZAPs have different colors. There's the gray one, the Famicom colored one, and the orange one. And the gray one, I'm playing the gray one because the gray one has the ink armor. I don't like suction bombs all that much, but I'm playing it because it has the ink armor, and it's always good to have an ink armor on your team. And that's the Famicom colored one up there. The Famicom colored one up there kind of sucks because it has Sprinkler as a sub. And it's definitely— the Famicom is better for turfing, which is what we're doing right now in a turf war. But Sprinkler is a really crappy sub, and I, personally speaking, would much rather have a bomb than a little Sprinkler. But looks like we're going to— That's the original Jet Squelcher, so that has the Toxic Mist and the Tentamissiles. I know way too much about Splatoon. If you give me a weapon in Splatoon 2, I can probably tell you what sub-weapon it has and what special weapon it has. I am in too deep. 8-win streak. I don't know if I haven't been there for all 8 of those wins, but regardless. We're up against a Splat Roller and NZAP 89. 89, that's the number. This one, I think, is the 85. We're up against Splat Roller, NZAP 89, Carbon Roller Deco, and that's the thing, the arrow sprays, they have letter combinations, and I don't know what arrow spray letter combination the one that person's running is, but I know it's the one that everybody uses because that's the arrow spray with the Booyah Bomb. I call it the rusty arrow spray. Anyway, I've been looking up like streamer tips on Twitch, and one of the biggest tips everybody says is you gotta keep talking, even when there's nobody there, because if someone joins your stream and you're not even talking, then that just looks horrible on your part, because it looks like you're not even trying. So, I want to look like I'm trying. Oh, they're getting us, gang, they're getting us. That's another thing I wanted for this Splatfest. I was like, okay, Super Mushroom versus Superstar, so maybe if you join Team Superstar, you'll get like a few seconds of invincibility, or if you get Team Super Mushroom, maybe you'll be able to like press a button and grow large for a little bit. But nope, it's just like, okay, red and yellow again. Cause I missed the Splatfest with all the cool colors, because the ones, I guess, like, the Treat versus Trick Splatfest, that was orange and purple, that was cool, but, Ketchup v Mayo was, like, the same colors you're seeing here. Chicken v Egg is just yellow versus white, and of course everybody was like, holy crap, white ink, and all the implications of white ink. I don't think we should have been given white ink, folks. I don't think it was a good idea. And then, what was the other one? What was after Chicken v Egg? That was Trick v Treat with the purple and orange, and then we had this one. And like, I think the last Splatfest we had here was like before Chaos v Order. I mean, it was either I think it was Narwhal versus Unicorn, and that was like pastel pink versus pastel blue, and that was so cute. But I really wish in America we had the Sanrio Splatfest, because they had like a whole tournament of Splatfest themed after Sanrio characters. Like, it was Hello Kitty, and then it was Cinnamoroll and My Melody. But here in the United States, we got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and like all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles look exactly the same to me. I didn't watch Rise of TMNT or whatever it's called. I'm not a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I'm a Teenage Mutant Octopus. That's what Splatoon is. You're Teenage Mutant Squid Kid. And we lost that. That was not good. Only by like 8% though. Not as bad of a loss as I've encountered in the past, because if you get a really good team, they'll just spawn camp you, and it sucks. Okay, I got four that time. Super Mushroom Champion, and then I'll have to do Super Mushroom Queen after this. Or, wait, no. Once I fill out Champion, then I automatically get Queen, and I don't have to fill out Queen. Whatever. I'm thinking too hard about the resolution, because this is 720p. Okay. 2 NZAPs, a K Pro, and a Tri Nouveau. Okay. Drink up, bitch. Voicing Harmony reference. Chug one for Voicing Harmony. That was the burp, sorry folks. Turf War at Sturgeon Shipyard. This is a nice stage. I like playing it on ranked, but on Turf War it's just kind of like, eh. There's a lot of Splatoon stages that are just kind of like, eh. As long as I don't have to go on Kelp Dome, I don't care though. Kelp Dome sucks. Kelp Dome, worst stage in Splatoon 2 by a long shot. Like, they had Mahi Mahi Resort in Splatoon 1. You're watching and playing Smash at the same time. That's great! I love the fact that you're able to do things while I speak about nonsense. Oh crap, I usually try to wait until everyone's alive before activating the ink armor, but I forgot to that time. Because I've been playing weapons with splashdown a lot, because I've been playing the hero roller replica. So I've been like thinking, oh, I'm gonna splash down, and then I don't splash down. Playing the Splatling. I'm not good at the Splatlings because I have shaky hands. I'm like this and that and Suplin slob. And I actually don't own Smash Brothers because I am not good at fighting games. I'm only good at fighting games if I can like press the same button 3 times in a row and auto combo. But if it's like you have to press this long string of buttons with this specific timing, I lose it. I want my video games to be like if I were playing a fighting game right now, I would just be pressing random ass buttons the whole time. But like this, since it's Splatoon and it's not too much button to think, it's just like the trigger buttons, I can talk and play Splatoon without having to think too hard. But if I were to become a professional game fighter player person, competitive fighting game player, excuse me, then I would probably be silent the whole stream because I'd be thinking so hard about the buttons I'm pressing. I've not been using these bombs, bro. I've not been using them. That's why I got rid of my, excuse me, my Inksaver sub hat, which is the little devil horns hat. I tried so hard for so long to get perfect gear with the little devil horns. And then the one time I wasn't trying to get perfect with those, I get, like, pretty much perfect. Perfect gear, for the uninitiated in Splatoon lore, is when you have a piece of gear, clothing, that has the same main ability, and each piece of gear has 3 slots for what's the one? Secondary. Each piece of gear has 3 sub-slots for sub-secondary abilities, and, perfect gear is when the big one, and all the little ones match, and it can happen. You can try to influence it a little, but there's no guarantees for getting perfect gear. You can also, like, order gear from this guy Merch, who's out in the plaza. Booyah! Boo-yah! Please, can we win? Oh yeah, we're definitely winning this one. I am so powerful. It wasn't me, probably. It was probably... What? Who was with me? Ooh, someone's got wine in their name. I'm surprised Nintendo let them put that there. Like, cause now you can't have, like, ACAB in your username anymore. You can't have, like, you can't tell people that cops are bad in your username. Which, I mean, like, I guess. But, like, see, Wine Moth. Wine Moth is a weird username. I feel like it'd make more sense if they were Wine Mom. That's the thing, Splatfest tees, you can see all the little gear down there, and when you're doing Splatfest, your Splatfest tee levels up infinitely, and you get little chunks of the abilities, and once you have enough chunks of the ability, you can auto-program the ability in there, but gathering chunks is not easy. It's not an easy feat. So, I feel like I got to Super Mushroom Champion pretty quickly. I don't know. When I'm live streaming and playing Splatoon, I'm not really thinking that much about Splatoon, but when I'm like playing Splatoon and not live streaming, so I'm like just shut up the whole time, then I think way too hard about Splatoon. But now that I'm live streaming, like, losing isn't affecting me that much. I'm just trying to gain as much clout as I possibly can for Team Mushroom, because I joined this team, like, it was very obvious that Team Superstar has more people on it, and I don't blame them. The Super Mushroom shirt is uglier than the Superstar shirt. And I was like, okay, I'll join the underdog team, even though the shirt is ugly. And because, like, Superstar is a better power-up than a Super Mushroom. Yeah, the Superstar doesn't last as long as the Mushroom, but it's invincibility. Alright. Let's go! Ooh, yeah. I'm also playing as an Octoling because after beating Octo Expansion, I just felt bad because the challenges were so hard at the time. I felt bad for my Octoling, and I was just like, because I treat the Octoling that I'm playing as a different person than the Inkling I have. So I was like, she deserves it. She deserves to see the world out there, and that's why I've been playing as an Octoling. We need to ink our base, folks. We are not winning. Oh, Lord. What do you guys think of the new border, by the way? Does it look sexy? I think it looks absolutely sexy. Sexy is in, like, cool. I think it's cool how we're, like, appropriating the word sexy to mean cool. I don't know, I just like that because as a person, I'm not a sexual person. I'm trying to not, be down on myself anymore because, like, I would be, like, I'm the exact type of person who would be, like, self-depreciative humor and be like, I'm not sexy at all. But, like, I can be attractive. I just normally choose not to be attractive. I choose not to be attractive because I don't put makeup on or anything, and that was also one of my fears trying to get into streaming, because I was thinking to myself, oh wow, I thought I had him. I thought I had him, but I didn't. Yeah. I'm burping a lot. I had a decently big dinner. We gotta find another way to approach. Oh, yeah, I think we're done. I don't think we have any chance. There's no coming back from this. What was I saying? Something, I forget what I was saying. I was probably talking about Splatoon lore or something. Oh yeah, I was talking about Splatoon lore. I was talking about, I play as an Octoling because, for those who don't know, Octo Expansion is like, Octo Expansion is this DLC for Splatoon, right? And it's where you unlock Octoling privileges, but you don't just buy it and unlock Octoling privileges. You have to complete these, like, really hard single-player challenges, because Splatoon is known for having crappy single-player. Like, yeah, it's a single-player game, but, like, single-player offline. Single-player offline is known for being crappy in Splatoon. So, I guess they made Octo Expansion for all, like, the little kids who can't get Nintendo Switch Online memberships. And they have the Octolings, and they're really hard challenges. Nowadays, most of them aren't that hard. Sometimes I go back and play them because all the challenges, there are, like, different weapons you can beat them with, and you don't get, like, any reward for beating them with different weapons. Yes, the Octo Expansion is very hard. It's... because I played a lot of Splatoon before I bought Octo Expansion. It was, like, back at my old Burger King job. I have Burger King stories, if anyone wants to hear Burger King stories. But it was, like, my first... it was a gift to myself after my first paycheck back at Burger King. Yeah. Okay, what was that ability? What was that ability? Special Saver, Special Saver. Ugh. It's like I'm testing myself on Splatoon lore, but there's nobody here to be like, Megan, what sub-special weapon does the Tech-to-Tech Splatter Shot have? By the way, the Tech-to-Tech Splatter Shot has... it has... what's the bomb called? It's just Splat Bomb and Inkjet. I'm not very good at Inkjet. That's another thing Octo Expansion has. Octo Expansion has, like, several levels where they just teach you how to use the Inkjet. I guess people were not good at the Inkjet, and the people who made Octo Expansion were like, fine, we'll teach you how to use the goddamn Inkjet. I need to drink a lot of water because I have so many things to say. Oh, I'm the only Octoling on the field. Oops. Once you get into ranked mode, and if you get into, like, S tier or X tier, I've never been in X because I'm not that good at Splatoon. But once you get into S tier, there are so many Octolings, it's funny. Okay, we're all alive. Activate that ink armor. That's another thing about Splatfest. You hear the same song over and over again. It's just doing the same thing over and over again, but we do it. We do it for little squid girl named Marina and her little octopus girlfriend, Marina. Did I say squid girl named Marina? I hope I said Pearl. I can't remember. I have the memory of like a goldfish. I think goldfish can actually remember for like 7 minutes or something and not like 7 seconds. Slosher, just slosher things. You don't really spot people playing the vanilla tri-slosher in a ranked mode. You always see people playing the nouveau, but like another thing you see in ranked mode all the damn time. Excuse me, can someone be like my burp counter? Yeah. I got the splat. Spawn camping. It's a fun thing and everybody does it. Everybody. Okay, dualies. I got you. Activate that ink armor. Another thing about Splatoon, because I know all the Splatoon lore, is that, when you activate your special, your ink tank goes all the way full again. So if you're running out of ink and you have a special that you can activate quickly, just activate your special. Tried and true advice from Megan, Splatoon player, not extraordinaire. I'm gonna ink. I'm gonna think. I'm gonna dink. I don't know if you guys, I hope you guys are listening to me. I mean, I can't be sure, obviously. You might just be in chat, not really saying anything, but you're having a good time just listening to me do whatever the hell for like 2 hours, and that's fine. It's 10:07. It's 10:07. And I started stream on time this time. You'd think I should have more viewers on the stream where I actually started on time instead of 15 minutes late, but no! Okay, I don't want to be greedy. Being greedy is bad. Being greedy makes you green. You start turning green. No, that's something I made up on the fly just now. 2, 1, pew, game. I don't think we won that, boys. I do not think we won that. We had that little hole right beneath Big Judd's mouth. We didn't ink that at all. What were we doing? Well, it was only 45 to 47. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Is my voice soothing? No, it's not soothing. No more self-depreciation. I am a grown woman. I've grown beyond self-depreciative humor. I'm a talented woman. I'm a talented woman now. Do I feel like playing with this NZAP? Yeah, I'll play with the NZAP some more. I should get another water bottle. Yeah, I think I'll get a water bottle. Wow, this is loading. Oh, here's the water bottles. I'm a dumbass. Okay, match didn't start yet. I've only played one mirror match, and it was the one at like the very beginning of the stream. I should retweet my tweet. The Shooter Warriors, the Variety Quartet. Maybe I'm channeling my inner New Jersey accent for this stream tonight. Booyah! You got a booyah! What's a Splatoon if not a booyah? Oh, okay, someone brought their Clash Blaster in, but they didn't bring the Neo. They brought the Clash Blaster that actually has a good kit. Good for you for being smart enough to use the good Clash Blaster. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, if it were any other slasher, he couldn't have done that, but it was a tri-slasher. How are we doing? Not great. We're not doing great! Not doing too great! This is definitely some, Okay, thank goodness. Okay, I got him. I'm missing my curling bombs. When I first got Splatoon, I was like, curling bomb not good. But then I played a lot of the roller, and I'm like, actually, curling bomb pretty good. Because the curling bomb lets you push into enemy territory with your ink, with a line of ink, but you're still safe. Because everything else you have to like, it's the Clash Blaster! I do not like the Clash Blaster, folks, if that wasn't obvious. Oh, and we got a DC. That's why we're losing so hard. I do not want to fight the Clash Blaster. It's way too easy to kill people when you're using the Clash Blaster. Maybe I'll wear my run speed hat. And I'll play the roller again. I've been playing Zap all stream. I wonder where our splatter shot went though. Hello? Hi, Dad. At least I'm killing people pretty easily. Another appearance from my dad. Is that gonna happen every single stream? Who knows? Ink armor. I think we're gonna lose because we had a DC. Splatoon is a very hard game to win once you have a disconnect, and disconnects happen all the time because Nintendo servers are far from great. But we're doing pretty good for a 3. We're doing pretty good. I'm surprised. Normally when you're a 3, you're getting spawn camped to hell and back. Up. Hey, not bad. Oh, we're doing it. We're tough, we're gangsta. I can get another ink armor off. We can do some bombies. Did we do it? I don't think we did, but we coulda. Oh, I think we did it, folks! I think the three of us were pretty epic gamers. Oh, we were epic gamers! Stop celebrating with us, Splattershot. You weren't here. 9 with the K Pro. I do not respect the K Pro, but like it's a turf war. So I guess the Kensa Pro can live. If I say like K something, that means it's a Kensa weapon. All the Kensa weapons are like black and white with a little bit of red. If you've ever watched, Captain Astronaut, excuse me. If you've watched Captain Astronaut, he calls the little clips. Here's a Kensa weapon. See the little clip? He calls them nipple clips, and I think that's the funniest thing in the world. What did I want to go? Here's my hero roller replica. It's nice. It's swanky. And we got a battle to battle. Okay, we got a K-Pro Sploosh Vanilla. And a Sploosh Sheldon's pick. Oh, Sploosh-O-Matic 7. None of the other weapons are like that. It's like Sploosh-O-Matic, Neo Sploosh-O-Matic, Sploosh-O-Matic 7. Like, where were Splooshes 2 through 6? I guess you could say the Neo is Sploosh 2, but then where are Splooshes 3, 4, 5, and 6? Where'd they go? There's only 3 of them. Why is it number 7? I don't think that's how numbers work. That's like... Oh, I never noticed there was a Ferris wheel in the back of this level. But that's like how Xbox counts. They went from Xbox to Xbox 360 to Xbox One. Like, why do they call it the Xbox 360? Like, 360... Like, wasn't the Xbox 360 in HD? What's the point of calling it a 360? Is it because it had, like, 3D models? Oh, I have Splashdown again. Woohoo! I'm not the ink armor. I'll do the Splashdown. The one thing about Splashdown, though, is more often than not, you're gonna get you're gonna get your ass kicked before you actually splash down. So when you do a successful splash down, when you're around a bunch of people, consider that lady luck on your side. Booyah bombs. It's Splatoon 2. Sometimes ranked battle is just a game of who can booyah bomb faster. And a lot of people play the, oh, okay, they got a DC this time. That's fair. I like playing rollers. You can just run around. Hold the button down, run around, have a dandy old time. Apparently in Splatoon 1 you couldn't do this, the vertical flick. They added it in this game. I'm appreciative of it. I don't... Okay. I off the Tri-Slasher, and I think that's gonna be my greatest accomplishment of the night, honestly. Okay, so that is a vanilla Octobrush that left, and the vanilla Octobrush, I know it has, I think the vanilla Octobrush is Inkjet and something or other, because most people don't use the vanilla Octobrush, they use the Kensa one, because the Kensa one has, suction bombs and, let me run over you while I'm at it. Okay, that worked. That normally does not work. If someone's shooting at you and you go to, like, run them over, they will kill you before you run them over. 99% of the time. Okay, we're winning. It's fine. I don't need to think right now. I'm putting on a performance as your lovely entertainer. Private entertainer for an audience of 3. Sorry, taking a little break from my voice. It's not good for your throat. I do have my curling bombs. I miss those. I love my curling bombs. Underappreciated. They're like the middle child. People don't pay attention to the middle child enough, even when they're talented and powerful and all that jazz. I think I'll go up here. I'm asking to get kills. Come over here and kill me while you're at it. Come on, I'm right here. I'm right here. Come kill me. No? You're just gonna let me? You're just gonna let me ruin your fine property? You're just gonna let me take a shit on your open garden? I mean, I guess. I guess. I wonder what's going on my Discord. Anything going on? Are things happening? Yeah. Oh, I didn't retweet this. I gotta retweet it. Live now. That's what I had the Twitter tab open for on my computer, but it's faster to just do it from my phone. Okay, got Sploosh, Sploosh 7, Hero, and a K-Pro. Okay, we're fine. I had 100 times battle for the very first battle I had at the Splatfest, and I haven't had any 10 or 100 times battles after that. That's a Kensa Dynamo. The Kensa Dynamo has the Booyah Bomb, which is a very coveted special, because it's quite overpowered. And unlike the Splashdown, once you initiate the Booyah Bomb, you're probably not gonna die. But the Kensa Dynamo also has Sprinkler, which I do believe to be a crappy special. Normally that happens. You splash down and then someone's right there to kill you. Why are you wearing all that bomb defense up? Bomb defense up is like the worst ability. I don't know why. You don't wear more than like one bomb defense up. Who has the... Oh, it's the custom jet. Custom jet doesn't see a lot of play outside of like high level rank. Because I think the Stingray is seen as like a hard to use weapon. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I let myself do that. because the jet has such a long range, even though it has poor damage output. We're not winning. We're not winning. It's fine, though. Anything I will do for Team Mushroom, I'll do it. Now, if you could just let me roll over your garden. Booyah, booyah. I'll splash down here. Get that ink tank refilled. Can I go over the bridge? That's another thing with the roller. If I were playing a carbon, I probably would have been able to hit him. But because the roller has a little bit of wind up, sometimes you get killed by the shooters that are faster than you. And an N-Zap is a really fast shooter, even though it, like the Jet Sculpture, has poor damage output. I think the N-Zap's fire rate is better than the Jet's, though. But don't quote me on that. Okay, we're in danger. We are losing. Denado losing. Someone's on my tail, too. Let me just get these areas that nobody's painting. And, there's a lot of yellow here. Yeah, we are not winning this one, I think. Maybe I should put on my Ink Saber sub if I'm gonna wear this again. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, we're not winning this one. We can try all we like, but... Oh yeah, they're zoning us. They're zoning us hard. It's like zoners in Smash Brothers. Maybe. I don't know. I don't Smash Brother. Do any of you people Smash Brother? Who do you main in Smash Brother? I think it's funny to insinuate that there's only one Smash Brother. Like the other Smash Brother died or something. It was just two bros smashing. As in like fighting. Not anything other pseudo innuendo of smashing. Because I don't promote that. It was just two brothers smashing and then one of them got in a car crash. I got 0 splats. That was not my game. Not my game at all. Should I go back to the N-Zap? Not right now. I can roller. I can roller my way. Oh, I got 3 DMs on Discord. Where's my devil horn? See, I look so cute in this fit. Don't I look hot as hell? I know I look hot as hell. Y'all don't need to tell me. One time my brother smashed me with a sledgehammer. I mean, nice chat for having nobody chatted in the chat for like 20 minutes, but I need some context. You gotta tell me some context. What do you mean your brother smashed you with a sledgehammer? What does that mean? Like over the head? Like in your stomach? I do need more context. Okay. None of us have team names, that's fine. Maybe I should bring out my Pizza 52. Ooh yeah. Oh, we're on Bouncy again. I'm not a big fan of Bouncy. I know I only played it once, but I'm not a big fan. I don't know, it just reminds me of Hero Mode, because there's this one level in Hero Mode where you have to just bounce a lot. And... See, the thing is, if I knew I was gonna get this level, I would have put my run speed on. They're all over here. Oh ho ho! A triple, baby! Is there a record? Yes, there is a record button on the controller. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Save that. Save that for my eventual Splatoon compilation that I'll put on this channel in 20 years. Oh, what am I gonna be like in 20 years? I'll be like 40! You know what? I wouldn't say that I'm gross at 40, but that's not even halfway through life, assuming that I would live 100 years. Booyah, we're gonna booyah! 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 Oh, nope. Oh! Okay, that worked. That worked. I broke his radio, so he broke my legs. I just found the Grubhub ad in my recommended. Yeah, that Grubhub ad, it's just I don't know what it is about that Grubhub ad that makes it so innately grotesque. It's just so bad. Oh, we're in danger. We're losing. Someone's hot on my tail. Juke? Oh, okay, that worked. That normally doesn't work. Let me go right up here. Right up here. Right up here. I'll splash down, get my ink back. Can I go over there? Yeah, okay. Trying to see if I can make these jumps because I'm not familiar with the stage. Let's get this up here. Okay, there is grates. We're doing okay. We might be winning, we might be losing, who exactly knows? Okay, did you just get off one? Good. Okay, I knew I was gonna die there, so I just let out the curling bomb. Oh, okay. Are we losing? Are we winning? I have no idea. This stage is so linear. It's like, I thought there'd be a little bit more, like, fun to it, but it's just kind of like, it's like, eh. Oh, I just let myself get killed by an ink rush, didn't I? Maybe I can super over to here. I'll super jump over here, and then, okay, somebody had the same idea as me. Hopefully we don't get killed immediately. No, okay, I live. Oh, okay. I thought I would've killed one of those, but that's fine. Okay. Oh no, they're getting over here, Oh no, we're gonna lose. Oh, shibs and biscuits. What is shibs and biscuits? Don't think we won that one, boys. Nope, we did not. That's fine. But I got 5 splats. That's not too janky. Bad. Why did I say janky? I can't even understand myself anymore, let alone you guys in chat. Am I too loud? Please tell me if I'm too loud, okay? Shoobity bop, bibbity bop. Just got a Discord DM from a friend of mine, and it just says, ah! And I feel that quite a bit. What should I say? On youtube.com. Is that a legal thing to say in a roleplay Discord? Is it legal to say I'm streaming in a roleplay Discord? I'm not sure. Okay, one of my friends is... I don't know, one of my acquaintances is using the blah blobber. I've never been a blah blobber fan. Forgotten any emails. I get emails like any people. Yeah, those are emails. I'm trying to think of things to talk about. I've run out of things to talk about again. Sturgeon Shipyard. Okay, we got the Squid Gang, and we got our ragtag team. Oh, booyah. For good luck. Sometimes I think, oh yes, I am so good at turf war. I am the sexiest woman alive, but then I get absolutely wrecked by some of these people. Is that an umbrella? That is umbrella. People do not play umbrellas very often in this game because it's like, oh, there's a shield with umbrella, but the shield takes like so long to deploy. And Splatoon is like a fast-paced game. I can't really see the booyah cue because my microphone is in the way. I don't have one of those microphones that's like nice and put away like on the ceiling where they have that little like ceiling mount. I don't have one of those. I am just a girl in my basement. And that's fine. That's fine. I'ma yeet my chips, as in throw them out, or as in, like, play 52 pickup. Because I cannot tell. Can I get the Splattershot Jr.? I can get the Splattershot Jr. That was, custom. Fun thing about the Splattershot Jr., only weapon in the game, it has a 10% ink tank boostage without any ink saver, main, or sub, or anything. You just get a big old jug on your back. Just for playing the Splattershot Jr. It's just Nintendo's way of saying, you're a baby. Have this big baby bottle and drink from it. Sorry, saying the words drink from it reminds me of my tragic Catholic past. I don't have a tragic Catholic past, but I like to pretend I do. Eat them on my bed because I'm bored. Honestly, valid. As a streamer, is it legal for me to say I'm a bit bored myself? Because Splatfest is just, you play Turf War, you play some more Turf War. I could play some Salmon Run if you guys want anything more visually appealing for like a minute. Yeah, I ran into that ink storm. Thank you for your messages, Neon. I appreciate you being here. Even if you're just listening in, tuning me out, I appreciate you being here. And that goes for everybody, even if you're not chatting, even if you left a while ago and you're watching like the VOD or whatever. I appreciate the fact that you came to my channel and you looked at me for like 3 whole seconds. What more could a girl ask for? She could ask for a win in this turf war, but that ain't happening. Let me try to get over to their spawn. If I could do that. Oh, we have a DC, that's why we're losing. I could at least try to... Oh shit, moved it. Okay, I was able to get that curling bomb in before time. Oh, I just noticed you do a little nod when the curling bomb goes off. That's so cute. It's very subtle. But you can see that line from where my curling bomb was right there. It's just like a line. Like a very poorly drawn dick. I'm not being family friendly because there's only 3 of you here. Who's there to be family friendly for? My mom? My mom's not watching me. If she was, I'd be kinda impressed. I'd be like, how'd you find my YouTube account when that you can't even pronounce anime names? You know how your parents are like subtly racist? No, not subtly, implicitly, not implicitly, blatantly racist. Like, I'll be watching anime and my mom will start making like like, that is not what the Japanese language sounds like at all. Like, damn it, another like for the like jar. Oh man, I'm gonna have like, I'm gonna have $20 in this like jar by the time this stream's over. Hoogity ba. Are we going for a Tensa team? I mean, I'm not a Kensa. Okay. How do you say that username? Kuipernova? Megan, E-Voltage, Gachapon, and Kuipernova. Bad. Don't emoji at me. Don't emoji at me. Do not emoji at me! Use words! I can't understand 12 frowny faces in a row. When I joined Ninjala, one of my Nintendo friends always sends invites. Ninjala, I own Ninjala, but I've only played it like once. Angie? Well then say Angie, because I can't understand a bunch of Angie emojis. Tell me why you're angry, Bad. I don't know why you're angry. I'm streaming out of the goodness of my heart. I got that. Or one of my teammates got that, I can't tell. Can I go up the wall? I'm swimming, I'm swimming, I'm swimming. Let me in. Thank you. Oh, you're angry because my mom's racist. That's fair. That's fair. My mom is normally a good woman, but she does racism on occasion. I'm going to end the racist bloodline. No more racism. I think that's a good sentiment to have in general. Not be racist. I think this is the first bloblobber I've come across tonight. Oh. No, I've come across bloblobbers. I just haven't been seeing them up there in the menu. I see a bloblobber and my mind like blocks it out. Like there's a sensor on the bloblobber. Like maybe I'll edit it in post for like a highlight comp, and I'll just censor all the bloblobbers. It'll be this exact VOD, but every single time a bloblobber is on screen, it's censored. Yeah, that's something people want to watch. No, nobody wants to watch that. I'm not gonna lie to myself. Let's get a view of the map. Yeah, it's red. Yeah, it's yellow. Oh, yeah, we're losing. That's fine. Come on. Come on, let me get him. 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 Come on. Can I get a splashdown? Can I get a yeet? Can I get a haw? I can. Yeet! Haw! Anyone coming for me? Okay, there's... I got him! Got him! Like that popular YouTube poop sound effect. Or was... I don't think got him was till like after the major era of YouTube poops. I got rollered on by a roller when I'm playing roller. It happens. I don't know who's gonna win this one. First off, let's get this yellow out of here. Let's get this yellow out of here. It's funny because Splatoon had a race war. They had literally an Octoling versus Inkling Splatfest. And Inklings won. I did like a whole school project. Oh. Are you winning, son? I think we won. It looks pretty winny to me. Winnie the Pooh, as one might say. 48.5. We did it. We did it. We bangin'. Absolute banger. I wish my devil horns could actually be red. But, you know, they match enough. I'm just playing on normal mode. My recommended is interesting. Just memes. Yeah. My recommended is, it's been... Okay, another ink resistance. I'll take an ink resistance. Those shoes in the ink resistance icon look like the shoes I'm wearing right now. What is my recommended? You know what? Actually, let's go on the YouTube homepage and see what my recommended is. Let me see the first video title. The first video that's recommended is my own live stream. Like, bro, I'm there. And then it's a video from Kiryu Coco. Then it's some other VTuber I don't know. Then it's typing tips. One day I got like a recommended video to like be a better typer, and now I get and because I clicked it and I've actually watched some of them, now I get a lot of typing recommendations. That's a weird. Omaru Polka, a Hololive VTuber, has a she scheduled a stream for the 22nd of February at 8:20 a.m. On oh, that's next year. She scheduled, because, she scheduled a stream a year away from today. Not today, a year away from, like, February. I guess because 8:20, would that be, what time would that be in military time? It's, cause, like, I think, February 22nd, 2022 is supposed to be a Tuesday, as in the day of the week, so then it would be 2, as in T-U-E, 2, 22, 22. I'm surprised she didn't schedule it for 2:22 a.m. Whatever. How's it looking? It's looking pretty even. I think we're winning. But this is, Ketchup v Mayo Splatfest map was pretty boring. It just had shifty stuff, but I still think this is, like, the least fun shifty station I've ever had the pleasure to play on. Let's go. Boinga! Nope. Oh man, we both went into the elf hole looking at each other. Yeah, my recommended is mostly VTuber stuff. I've been really into VTubers lately. My mom was just like, you know what? Let's have a new interest. VTubers. And then I'm just like, okay, I guess. Ooh, there's this box. Nobody's claimed this box. My box now. Are you just gonna stand there? Jupiter! Why'd you swim towards the splashdown? That's a dumb move. Ookada. Don't swim towards the splashdown thinking you're gonna get out on the other side. You won't. Just swim away from it. Oh, I'm surprised that worked. Normally when someone's tailing me, they get me, and I don't get them back. But I managed to turn around in time. I think we're winning. Are you winning, son? I think I'm winning. Booyah, Chukada. I'm not speaking English anymore. Oh! Sometimes watching myself is the funniest part of all. Because, like, when you're watching in the chat, you don't know what's gonna do it. But I know exactly what's happening and why I'm doing it. But then, like, watching myself do something stupid and not having any, like, anything I can do about it. Sometimes I'm just stupid. Did we win? We did! 49.0. That's a nice number. Is that the... Oh, it was the crack-on roller. The crack-on roller and the normal splat roller don't have like any visual differences, so you can only really tell by the logo. I'm almost a queen! I've been playing way too much Splatoon today. It doesn't even feel like it because I'm thinking about Splatoon a lot more when I'm in ranked battles. I think I'm still A+ in Rainmaker. It'd be nice to play Rainmaker, but during a Splatfest, there's no ranked battles. I guess I'll check Discord again. I'm trying to look for things to talk about. I'm running out of things to talk about. Maybe I'll end the stream earlier. I want to do like 2-hour streams. I want to make sure I have enough stamina for 2-hour streams because I'm thinking of taking the whole live streaming thing further. Maybe having it as like a career, or maybe like doing it on weekends after I make like a gaming channel, but I don't know yet. But for now, we're just playing it by ear. Is that a Grim range? Huh. Did not expect to see a Grim range today. By Grim range, I'm referring to Ninjam Ree's weapon. That's the Grim range blaster. And then a Kensa splatter shot. That's a normal weapon to see on Turf War. Maybe I'll go on Tumblr. I'll go on Tumblr while the match is loading. See if there's any interesting viewpoints from there. Video I don't feel like watching. Hot take. Fan art for South Park. I don't really know how anyone can be into South Park. I don't know. I guess I'm just not a crude humor sort of person. There's the Clash Blaster Neo, my friend, my enemy. Clash Blaster Neo is like an ex to me. I don't have any real like exes because I don't date people. I don't have relationships, but the Clash Blaster Neo is the closest I'm gonna get to having an ex. Where should I splash down this? Oh. I shouldn't have splashed down. They were doing tenta-missiles. If you try to splash down while someone's tenta-missiling you, you will lose. I'm kind of impressed with the average watch time of 6 minutes. Someone's like, I'll watch you for a little over 6 minutes. And I appreciate it. Thinking I'm cool enough to withstand for 6 minutes, it's nice. The Wi-Fi's been pretty good today. I've only gotten like 1 or 2 disconnects all Splatfest. I shouldn't have went into the bloblobber. Would I date a bloblobber? Probably not. I'm just not a bloblobber type gal. Have I played a bloblobber? I feel like I've played like maybe 1 match with a bloblobber. I'm kind of curious. I think I'll see how much I've used a bloblobber after this. Get away from the Clash Blaster. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, is it the Clash again? I'm like deathly afraid of Clash Blasters. Like I'm afraid of food. I'm so afraid of food, man. It's bad. It's bad how afraid of food I am. I guess we'll just roll her. I mean, that's what I've been doing for the past 20 minutes. Can I get someone? No. I can get someone. That's fine. Splatted A, man. I had to like look over my shoulder. Oh, and I got another one, Mako. Nice. Ooh, a triple. Ooh, baby, a triple. Nice, nice. Let's win this. All-Stars, High School Musical. High School Musical All-Stars. Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. School Idol Festival All-Stars. High School Musical All-Stars. Do you guys think Disney would make a High School Musical All-Stars? I feel like Disney is the type of company that would like, in like 5, maybe 2 or 3 actually years from now, they'd make like a High School Musical, but like it's the kids of the people from the original High School Musical. I've never seen High School Musical. Oh damn! I thought after that triple, we were gonna win, but they've shut us all out. We were all respawning right there at the end. It was a good fight. It was a good fight. Somebody's vacuuming upstairs. Probably my mom. My mom likes to vacuum. I am going to become the Joker. Good for you, Bad. Good for you. Anybody else have a mother that, like, their only hobby is doing chores and occasionally going shopping? Those are, like, the 2 things my mom does. I'm like, hey, Mom, what are you gonna do today? And she's like, oh, I'll go to work. Then I want to clean up the bedroom. I want to get rid of the Christmas tree. I feel like everybody except my family uses fake Christmas trees. But my family doesn't. We still got real ones. I'm just logging out real quick because I'm curious to see how much I've used the bloblobber. Oh, hey Judd. That's right. I leveled up to level 70. I need to get my snail. Give me my snail! Thank you. I'm like 1 match away from 999. You know what? Let's buy some clothes. Anybody else have a mother? I meant like, does anybody else have a mother that just does chores all the time? You know, if any of you here have 2 dads, good for you. Good for you. If any of you here have a single dad, good for you. I think dads are cool. I use fake Christmas trees. I mean, why did I look at this hat? This hat is the dumbest looking hat I've ever worn. Oh great. I gotta take off this hat. Oh man. Sometimes I love this character, this like sea anemone girl. She's so silly looking. She looks like she's snorted every drug known to man. And she's just vibing. She got her 1 little foot out. She's having a good time. She's having a real good time. Any shirts? This is a nice looking shirt. Thank thee kindly. Alas, thou may not change thy robes in the midst of a Splatfest. I have all these other clothes. Shoes. Here's a shoe I don't own. I'll buy that. I don't really want to wear that. I need to get out of this hat. These are cute glasses, but they don't have anything. You know, I wonder about these jellyfish a lot. Because they're always shown to be blue. Like the Inklings, we know the Inklings can change their hair colors. But are the jellyfish able to change their jelly color? Because you see them as the Splatfest colors. So I'm just curious. Are there any red jellies? Here you are. Here you are. Let's see the boards. Japanese team. Let's read your names. Suitake, Bato 5G, Jason, Battle 5 Jason, Kotetsu, and Hitake. Okay. Prodigy, Dak, Bear, and Bunny. And those are the boards. I want to play games at the same time I don't want to. That's a mood. Like, when you go to college, I don't know if all of you are in college right now, but I'm in college. And compared to high school, the breaks are so long. Like, you'll get 1-2 months off, and then after a while, you're just kind of like laying down there like, what am I gonna do with myself? Let's buy some weapons that I don't own and will never use. Round out the collection. No, I am not going to equip that blaster in the middle of a turf war. I will buy it. No. I will buy this. I will buy the dolphin. And I am not going to equip it. Cherry. I will buy it. I will not equip it. Might as well buy the dynamo roller, the worst one. No. How many more weapons do I need to buy? Oh, I only have a few left, just like the E-liters. Oh, I guess I've never... I guess I never owned the E-liter. Nah. I might as well buy them all now. I'll buy the E-liter, not equip it. I hate when you're playing a turf war against an E-liter. Like, an E-liter can just stand in the same place all match. I'll buy this. No. Does he say something special when you own everything in the shop? Nope. Now I just need the hero weapons then. Okay. That's an accomplishment. Like, I'll buy every weapon in case one day, because, like, there's like, bots on Discord you can use to, like, give you a random weapon. So in case I ever feel like having, like, a random weapon day, now I can do that. I'm gonna be real, Chief. I'm not reading that. I think I tried reading that earlier, and then I was just like, I can't read that. Back into the Splatooning. Back into the lobby. Splatfest Pro. I'll do a few pro matches. Not like there's much difference, but I usually only do the normal ones because Pro is kind of like the league of Splatfest, and I don't really play any League Splatoon because I don't have any close friends to regularly play Splatoon with. I would love to be on a Splatoon team. I would love to have a Splatoon team, even if it wasn't like a competitive one. I would love to just have a team. Oh, now the Octolings are coming out of hiding. Super Mushroom Power 1830. Excuse me, Superstar Power 1820. Okay, we're winning by 10. We're gonna win this. Totally. Bet on it. No, I'm not gonna bet on it. I would lose money. I am afraid of losing money. That's why I don't buy things for myself. I just live in constant fear. That's what having an anxiety disorder is like. Booyah. Okay, I got him. I'll splash down over here. Booyah, booyah. Let me just go around it. sometimes I splat people and I'm like all surprised. I'm like, oh, I did that. Are we winning? Maybe. I don't know. Can't tell yet. Let's... That worked again! That was like the second time I got that person. Normally I can tell who I'm splatting, but the microphone happens to be like right in the way. Am I too low? I should check OBS. Not right now. I'm in the middle of a match. I'm doing important gamer things. Now I can check because I've been off. Okay. Yeah, I think this is good volume. I should be... I can pump it up a little bit. Pump up the gains a little bit. I think the most important thing in my setup would not be like an epic PC, but rather a chair that has actual good back support. I'd love to have back support. Back support is what fuels our economy. Quote me on that. Vimo! I'll give you a Vimo back. If we're controlling this mid, we'll probably win. I thought there was a DC on that end for a second. Okay, can I get you? There you go. Flopped. Consider yourself popped. Okay, they're in danger. We're winning this one. We're winning this one, folks. I wonder how many wins and losses I've had. I should keep it like on a notepad or something. This was a curling bomb, it looks like. Bop, 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 bop. I will booyah into your bomb. Let me get you. Bah! Oh. Yep, I figured. Oh, thank you. Oh, I had a splashdown ready and I didn't even try to use it. Are we winning? Maybe. I can't tell. Let's get into their zone. Get in the zone. Auto zone. Free promotion for auto zone to all 3 of the people watching this right now. Ooh, average watch time went up to 616. That's sexy. That's a sexy number. We lost. It's okay. It's fine. I'll play maybe like 2 or 3 more pros. I've been live for almost an hour 30. That's good. No clout. No clout for that. Ooh, yeah, I'm at Queen. I'm at Queen. I'm at Queen. I am super duper lean. I am playing Splatoon 2 for the Nintendo Switch for a total of 3 people. Loan Shark in Splatoon 2? You're gonna be capitalist in the Squid Game? Why would you do that? Himiko, you're cute. Thank you, Splatoon 2 user, you're cute. I appreciate it. I love how YouTube emails me to tell me that I've gone live. Like, yes, I know it. I know I gone live. I scheduled it. Okay, we're rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh, forgot I rolling bomb, not this. Oh, damn. They're coming at us with... How many? Okay, it's only... I did not expect... What gender is that? I can't tell what hairstyle that Himiko's wearing. Okay, I got you. Christ, how... What gear does that Aerospray have? They're launching curling bombs every 3 seconds. Oh, damn balls. The foil flingza. I feel like the foil flingza is a weapon that disconnects every 3 seconds. Like if I'm playing a ranked match, there's a foil flingza, we are not winning that match. Yeah? Okay. Alrighty. Gloomy. That was my mother. She's a human. Oh wow. I really let the foil flings do that to me. I really let myself be berated by a foil flings roller. I think I will go back to normal Splatfest matches after this one because I'm not winning, son. I'm so wrapped up in me talking that I don't even remember what the happened with stuff. I'm surprised that splashdown happened. What special does the Pensaluna Blaster have? Does Pensaluna have a... Does Pensaluna have, because they have Curling Bomb Launcher, Tentamissile, Booyah Bomb. I haven't seen an Ultra Stance here yet. I know it has Fizzies. I'm not a Fizzy Bomb user personally. I don't like the thought of having a bomb that I can't just throw right away. I'm just gonna go in a circle. We didn't win that, but like we tried. We tried. And that's what counts. Remember Oliver who ate the pool noodle? Well, I got curious and I ate soap, but it tasted Oh my god, I'm gonna have to have like a chat rule where it says please do not eat non-food objects. Like, y'all are exactly the kind of people who'd want to eat the salt that you put on snow and call it Forbidden Pop Rocks. Okay. What Shifty Station is in action? The Chronicles of Rolonium. I haven't been here. We'll test it out. Oliver commented on my highlights video. Oh, holy oop. There's a lot of Rolonium. Oh. Look at this! Chuki. Oh, okay. Okay. And then you can... Okay. Interesting. I remember this from Octo Expansion. There's an Octo Expansion stage where you have to use these thingies, and normally they're a lot more like toxic. I think normally they're like bigger. Oh, they just kind of disintegrate. Okay. Can I... Would it... Oh, okay. Okay, so it does that. Oh, that didn't disintegrate after hitting the thing. Oh, this is a nice little nook. Little nook and cranny. Seeing how far my little ink footprints last. Where'd this go? Okay, right off the void. And then, like, looks like a shifty state. Hi, Marie. Okay, this is just a wink. I thought this was an Ahegao. I'm sorry, Marie. What does this say? You're my superstar. That's cute. That's cute. One time, I saw a flag, and it said, I'm a girl now. So I assume it was from, like, a transgender girl, from, like, a trans girl who found out she was trans. And I was like, that's baller. Oh. Oh. The spawn point is yellow for the other team. Can I even... I can't go back here. I can't go back here. Yeah, it'll bounce me off. And then... Huh. Pause. Let me get out of here. I don't know if I've ever played Black Belly or Anchovy games during Splatfest. So, since I'm at Queen, no matter what I do here, I'm gonna get like 20, snails. So that's good. What? 2 Lunas? What are we doing? Why are we playing Lunas? It's a turf war. How are we supposed to win? The Luna has the the shortest range in the game. Like, yeah, it's a one-hit KO, but it's also a Luna. Here we are, Chronicles of Relonium. Everybody take one. No? Okay, nobody did that. That's fine. Why would people play fair in Splatoon 2 for the Nintendo Switch? Is that a... Oh, that's a Carbon. I confuse the Carbon and the Hero replica all the time. Oh, damn, they got that before me? Let me... Our turn! No! Okay. They're just gonna sit there the whole match with their pretty little charger. Is that a Flingza again? Yeah, it's the foil Flingza again. Oil Flingza, really making me do all this today. I don't think the Relonium disintegrate like this in the story mode. And I think they just kind of fall off the map. Oh yeah, you did it. Oh. Who's Splatterscope? Okay. I want to know what special the Kensaluna has. Does the Kensaluna have, like... Does it have, I know normal Luna. I think normal Luna has Splat Bomb Baller. What does Kensaluna have? Does that have Ink Storm? Permanent Roller Deco has a Auto Bomb Launcher, right? They go all Inner Agent 3 on you? Oh! Okay. I'd like the Kensaluna to live long enough to know what its special is. Sorry folks, had to water. Yeah, it's this charger. It's a fire fin. Of course it's a fire fin. Fire fins are always out for my bum. They're always trying to kill me, fire fins. Haha, you swam right into me. I mean, it wasn't like we were gonna win anyway. Yeah, that's my fault. You run into an Ultra Stamp, what do you think you're gonna get? Alive? That doesn't make sense. That makes grammatical sense. I'm not a person that makes grammatical sense. At least this is more fun than bouncy pads. I don't want to play bouncy pads again, bro. We lost, but we know it's fun. We're reaching the near end of the stream. I think we got like 20 minutes left. At this point, I should just start reading fanfiction. I should start reading fanfiction so I have something to talk about. I'm like, I have enough clout to be queen. I have 5 viewers right now. Oh, 5! Hello! Hello! Thank you for coming to this Can I get through one sentence without burping, please? You know what? Let's play some N-Zap. Let's play some N-Zap. Oh yeah, all these new weapons I bought that I'm never gonna use. Yep, I'm good with this gear. Why are we still playing the Gensaluna? Why are we playing the Gensaluna? Go home! You're not gonna win the turf war with the Gensaluna blaster. That's a hero splatling. What are you trying to do? What are you gonna do with that hero splatling, miss? The forged crew. What makes them forged? None of them are using the forged Splat Pro. I guess they're wearing forge like hats or something? The most famous brand in Splatoon 2 is Kensa, obviously. Yeah, I got an ink armor off. That works. Wonder what Oliver's eating right now. I really do. I was thinking of making a highlight comp for this stream, but then I realized that I didn't realize just how much a chat makes a stream until tonight. Because I'm an entertainer, but as a live streamer, you kind of have to build off of your chat and what they're saying. And I've had a few funnies, but by myself, I'm not all that funny. I'll try to be more funny for you guys, for those of you who are sticking it out, because I know there's at least 2 of you out there. And to those 2 of you, you're real bangers. You might be winning. You might be winning. Get rid of that splashdown ink real quick. Thank you. I do not want to think about a foil flames roller anywhere near me. Take my bomb. Take my bomb. Oh wow, okay, they actually took my bomb! I thought it was splashing down, that's why I activated the ink armor. But you know what? My friends can have some ink armor. Also, I'm playing my second copy of Crash 4 in the background. Bad, please stop playing Crash 4. Well, you could say that about me in Splatoon. But I don't own 2 copies of Splatoon. The only game I own 2 copies of currently, like I have both of the copies, is Mario Party 8. And I own 2 copies of Mario Party 8 because the one, like, it works, but it's like, the disc needs to be like refurbished or whatever, like resurfaced, that's the word. So I want to go to the local video game store. I also want to go and buy a GameCube controller. I want to buy a new one because I have, well, I mean, not like an official GameCube controller because an official one will run you like $35, $40, and I like to save money. If I can buy an off-brand GameCube controller that'll do the trick for $13 and also simultaneously be pink, I will do that. I thought I was too edgy last time, so I didn't want to go too far today. But Bad, you made some moments. You made some moments. Walmart dropped the price heavily, though, of Crash 4? I've never bandicooted a Crash, so... You only paid $25. That's not bad. I've never seen an Xbox Series X called an XSX. That's an acronym for people who can speak English. Yeah. We'll play another match. It's the same thing I've been doing all stream. I might call it quits after like 1 or 2 more matches. I think I've been streaming, well, 1 or 2 more matches. I might as well tough it out for the 2 hours. It's only 15 minutes. That'll be like, what, 3 more matches? Yeah, I can do it. I'm smart. I'm talented. I'm an entertainer. Should've just called the Xbox Scarlet. Yeah, what if they called the Nintendo Wii the Revolution? Ooh, a tenor! A tenor! Ooh! Come on, come on. Ooh, look at those skylights! Oh, I feel like I'm somewhere special. I haven't been to Black- Oh, are those fireworks? Aww! God, when was the last time I saw fireworks in real life? I don't know. I don't know when I last saw fireworks. Oh, nope, I should have activated the ink armor. I love this stream. Aw, thank you. I much appreciate it. It'll be over soon, but we had fun. Yeah, the Wii was more fitting. I didn't read your whole comment, Bad, because I'm Splatooning. When I die next, I'll read the rest of your comment. Oh, I didn't even know I was shooting at someone. Oh, there we go. Wii was more fitting. Nintendo Final Choice has always been better than the Codenames. Xbox is the opposite, though. But the only thing is, why would you call it the Scarlet when the console is, like, white? We gotta be more creative with our consoles. Like, I think the Joy-Cons, having colored Joy-Cons is cool, but I think we need more color options. Remember when we did, like, remember, like, the Game Boys, and they had, like, those chrome transparent things? I don't know what that's officially called. I don't think I've gotten a single ink armor off this match. Oh yeah, it's a 10 times battle. I should be caring a bit more. Scorpio was way better than 1X. Wait. Series X and 1X are different? How are they different? What do you mean they're different? Whoever named the PS2 deserves a Nobel Peace Prize. What was the PS2 originally supposed to be called? You gotta tell me the difference between Xboxes. See, I'm a little nasty, and I don't care about consoles that are not Nintendo, so I don't know jack or dank about PlayStations or Xboxies or... we do have... I think we have a PlayStation 1 and a PlayStation 2. I think the only reason why you'd have a PlayStation 2 nowadays is to speedrun, like, SpongeBob games, or to, like, oh, that's the air conditioning. Sorry about that, if you can hear that. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Oh, we're in danger! Ugh, I feel like I always lose 10Xs. I just... Oh, I got him. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, put the bomb there. Okay, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Okay. Not alive anymore. Okay, we could win this. We could win this. We could win this. Come on. Come on, Dad. I'm waiting for your comment about how the Xbox Series X and the Xbox One X are different. Don't let me down. Xbox One is like between Xbox One and XSX in terms of power level. Okay. But do they all play the same video games? Is it like the Switch and the Switch Lite? We did it! Woohoo! Let me screen cap that. Thank you. Oh, I think it was in the middle of the transition when I screen capped it. Nice. Nice. I did get 1 ink armor out. That's good. That's good. Ooh, that's a lot of clout. That's a lot of clout. Xbox One X is basically the 4K version of the Xbox One. Okay. I don't stream Xbox games, so I don't really care. Like, is Minecraft an Xbox game? They have Minecraft on Xboxes. I've only played Minecraft once. I've only played Minecraft like once. I don't know. I just don't really get the appeal of Minecraft. I think the whole building things is cool, but I've never like bought myself a copy of Minecraft. I feel like I'm a person who could get addicted to Minecraft, but I just never have. Because I'm not like a very big fan of the current like Minecraft YouTube scene. I'm not really interested in becoming head over heels for a gaggle of white men. Not my thing. If it's your thing, go ahead. I will not stop you from being head over heels for a gaggle of white men. I can probably do the rest of the stream without my laptop plugged in. Where's the plug? Okay, where's the plug? This is the plug. Because I normally keep the laptop plugged in for the streams. Minecraft is nice. Nice with an O-I. Why are you playing Inkbrush? Do you really think we're gonna win if you play Inkbrush? Sorry, I'm Inkbrush phobic. I played Minecraft a little bit. Oh, Cosmolo, hi! Thank you for tuning in. Unfortunately, I think the stream's gonna be ending in like 10 minutes, but thanks for making it. Appreciate it. I think my goal for today was 5 viewers, and I've had 5 viewers for like a little bit of the stream. I was also kind of hoping to play with some people for the Splatfest, but you know, it's fine. It's still Splatfest tomorrow. So, I can play with some people then. Oh, we're back on Relonium. I am horrible at survival. I should edit a voicing harmony video. I owe Rue, like, not like a line. I owe Rue a grunt. Because Maki doesn't have any lines in the Among Us comic we're working on. Voicing harmony spoilers, we're working on an Among Us comic. But there's only, like, 3 people here, so... So to anybody here, don't post in the comments of Voicing Harmony YouTube videos that we're making an Among Us comic. Keep it a secret. Keep it a secret. Among Us. I should see a therapist. How are we doing? We're doing. We're doing. Maybe there's maybe there's a story of how Among Us came to popularity, because I'm just, usually with video games, they get popular once, like, as soon as they release. So seeing Among Us go from nobody playing it in 2018 to having the scene it did in 2020 and now 2021 is so strange. Because, like, before Among Us took popularity, it was Fall Guys, right? And I feel like people still play Fall Guys, but it's, like, gone past the Fall Guys prime. But Among Us is, like, still in its prime. Among Us has become a video game where, like, everybody understands Among Us. It's, like, a part of pop culture now. It's with, like, Gucci and famous brands. It's just, like... everybody understands it. Yeah. Among Us. Fall Guys died fast. I would like to own a copy of Fall Guys. It looks fun. But, see, I have a Steam gift card from, like, several years ago, from, like, my 17th birthday. I'm now 19. I got it for, like, a birthday. I had, like, a sleepover, and I found the card a while ago, and I'm just like, oh, shoot, Steam gift card. But I never used it, and I'm still thinking of what to use it for. If you guys have any suggestions, I might use it for, like, I might use it to, like, buy a visual novel or something, because I do be liking visual novels. I do be liking them. I think next match will be the last one. Wait, no. Next match, 2 matches? I just want to hit that 2-hour mark. I want to say I had enough stamina for 2 hours, because last time I thought it was at 2 hours, but because of the whole thing. There is a social element to Among Us. Definitely. I also think it's really fun playing, like, hide and seek. Like, Among Us is one of those games where you... Fall Guys is like Wipeout, but everybody plays it. And it's obviously a lot easier than real-life Wipeout. I didn't know the blaster and shooter animations were the same. Huh. I think I might like Town of Salem more in terms of social manipulation. I was always like, I don't own a copy of Town of Salem because I'm the type of person who just, I just go on epicmafia.com and play with the dang Rampa deck. I think this might be the last match. Yeah, I'm almost at 155, so one more match to do it with all the loading times accounted for and all. Town of Salem has a free version. Huh, didn't know that. I just like epicmafia.com. I want to play Dangan Mafia again, but I don't know if anyone will want to play Dangan Mafia in the year of our Lord 2021. Excuse me. Add another one to the burp counter. How am I supposed to read your name, Kensa Splattershot? Eek? Eek? Eekumbokum? Eekumbokum. Eekumbokum. What game is that from? Before Banjo-Kazooie got, like, really popular, I would always mentally confuse Banjo-Kazooie and Conker's Bad Fur Day. Ica? Maybe it's Ica. But I would always confuse Conker's Bad Fur Day and Banjo-Kazooie. Because they just have, like, the same... Like, Conker's Bad Fur Day and Banjo-Kazooie are very different games. Was Banjo-Kazooie even on the N64? Because Banjo-Kazooie definitely didn't, like, fit in with, like, Nintendo kind of games. Not Banjo-Kazooie, Mumbo, mumbo, jumbo, mumbo, humbo, mumbo, himbo. Oh, to be a himbo. Dumb and stupid and male. I'm not male. If I were a male, I'd probably find out by now. If I ever end up being a guy, I will probably tell people. Conker is supposed to be a parody of Banjo. Maybe that's why I mentally confused them. Maybe I'm smarter than I think. How are we doing? We're doing. That's what I say every match. I'm like, how are we doing? And I'm like, we're doing. Like, yeah, we're playing this Splatfest, so I've been doing the same thing for the past 2 hours. What do you think they're doing? Sitting around with their butts off? What am I saying? They were all Nintendo 64 games. I know Conker's Bad Fur Day is, like, raunchy, but, like, I'm not sure. Like, I know in Banjo-Kazooie you collect the little puzzle pieces. But I don't know what your goal is in Conker's Bad Fur Day. To be a... What animal is Conker? Squirrel? Is he a squirrel? Soup time. Soup time. What does soup have to do with anything? We're mushrooms. I guess you could put mushrooms in a soup, but if I saw you putting, like, stars in a soup, like stars from the sky, I'd be like, where'd you get those? How are they here? Why are you? Oh, I keep forgetting I'm an NZAP and not... How did that work? That should not have worked. That should not have worked either. Come on, respawn. God damn it. I hope that Bloblobber and that Kensa, like, their ink armor. 158, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. I'm just gonna say it now in case I decide to end the stream, like, right when the 2-hour mark hits. I probably won't. I'll probably have, like, another minute of recollection. Another minute of thought, but I'd once again like to say thank you to everyone who came out to the stream, whether you've been here for 1 minute, 10, or all 2 hours. I'd like to thank you all for the time you've devoted to listening to me jabber about... I feel like I've talked about nothing. I've been talking for nearly 2 hours straight, but I haven't said much of anything. Kinda reminds me of my dad. My dad's the kind of person who just talks and talks and talks and talks and doesn't shut up, but at least my dad's usually talking about, like, funny stories. I'm only 19, I don't have very many stories. Did we win? I'd like for my last match to be a win. Okay, we won. Yeah. Pro gamer moments. We still got like 50 seconds. I don't really want to play another match. Let's look in the plaza. 27,000 clout is not bad. Not bad for a first day, not at all. Ugh, my eyes are starting to hurt because I've been wearing contacts. I need to... It's why Conker appears... Let me read these. Conker's Bad Fur Day started development as a game very similar to Bando called Conker's 12 Tales, but critics at Space World called it too much of the same, so out of spite they made it edgy. It's why Conker appears in Diddy Kong Racing and has much more childish voice. Oh. Interesting. Hello. Hello, Plaza. Again, I'm not reading that, Abby. Ooh. Mahi? Maki? I'm not sure who that is. It's an anime character, I don't recognize it. I like how the jellyfish just stand on top of people's heads. I wanna see the drawings. Oh, this is cute. Fresh. Wow, to get a 415,248 with an E-liter. That's a lot of E-liter this person's played. Good for them. I wouldn't play that much with a weapon with ink mines. Conker's Bad Fur Day is much more linear than Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie. Cranberry Sprite. It's Sprite Cranberry. The Sprite goes first. That's like saying Josh and Drake. What are these two? What are these two schmoes doing? Let's get him, Team Star. Mushroom. These two kind of look like toads because they got the big bulbous heads. I'm sorry, this hairstyle is just so funny to me. Like, you have the one Octoling Boy hairstyle that people take seriously, and then you have this. And let's look at, there's some signs back here. Ooh, yeah, oh yeah! Mushroom. I want to make a little doodle. Like, I wonder how Nintendo chooses. Like, I wonder how they know to put all this, all the art up here. Huh. Is that it? Is that it? Oh. Stays with you until you get hit. Huh. Team Shroom. Mushwoomy. Princess Peach. You're my superstar. Saw that one before. I like that one up there. Is that Kirby? Hi, Kirby. Mushroom. Size up. Oh, okay. Okay, that's the end. That's the end of the stream. Thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you had a good night. Bye-bye.